Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. It's hump day, y'all. I said the hump day. So we are getting things ready to go. My guy's on his way. He should be pulling up any minute now. We're taking 2 trucks today. We could get away with this route, considering I've been doing a little bit of stuff behind the scenes with 1 truck. But if I do that, then he's not grasping everything. So I need him to drive the other truck and just go through the motions, really. And I know it's costing me, probably $20 more in fuel and probably another $10 or $15 in wear and tear. But that's a price you got to pay to teach somebody where to park. And I'm not really worried about the logistics of each job, because he knows what to do. I'm more concerned about where to park and how much time he spends on each job. You got to kind of know the expectations, like I talk about all the time. Yeah, so I really appreciate the comments yesterday on the videos. I had so much content yesterday, y'all, and so I thought that some of it was pretty good about the success and all. So I made it its own video, and I got more content that work content, and that I didn't even post. Well, now that I'm learning how to do those videos, and it's taking a long time, and I'm putting more emphasis on trying not to have to edit 2 or 3 hours a day. I'm able what appears to be put out more content, but really I'm not doing anything different than what I was, other than cutting the videos into pieces. But when I'm actually like right now, if there was a topic or whatever that I wanted to discuss, I would turn the camera off and back on, and then I would start that topic. And then when that topic got done, I turn the camera off, and then I know that little bit, that clip or whatever, whether it be 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, I know that I need to go in there and kind of touch up with the editing and all, to make sure I ain't cursing too much and all that. A lot of little things about doing YouTube videos that you want to try to, and you'll notice those things once you start doing the videos, especially if you have bad vocabulary and all that, or you do a lot of hawk tua and all that. I've gotten a lot better at that, because you don't really realize all the stuff that you do until you start doing videos of yourself. So yeah. A couple of things about the Action 4 that I couldn't figure out yesterday when I was on site is I didn't see where the time lapse stuff was. I do now, but I couldn't find it. I was like, damn, where's the time lapse at? So some of the videos didn't come out quite like I wanted it to. But I got one video that I'm editing now, and it's me and my guy talking about what other companies, bigger outfits so the video I did yesterday about are you successful? I would love to hit 1,000 views on that video if I could. I know I've been putting a lot of content out, so that kind of minimizes the retention and all that. But I'm telling y'all, any of you guys that watch the channel and y'all see that thumbnail, y'all check out that video for real. It's one of the better videos I've done on just the day-to-day, and let's make it a conversation, man. The fact that I'm putting out a lot of content is really just to kind of squash all the noise, and I'm just overwhelming with content. I got a lot of content. Well, I love me some me. What can I say? But y'all check out that video. I think that it's an excellent topic. I think it's something that nobody ever talks about. And let me get some damn thumbs up on there. Let's try to get to 3,000 subscribers. Damn, man, what I gotta do to get to 3,000 subscribers? I don't know, man. But I'm gonna keep that video. I'm gonna put links in every other video I do. I'm gonna really promote that video because I thought it was really good. My wife thought it was really good, and the guys that have watched it thought it was really good. And it's real talk too, y'all, about life, work, and you know, how you spend your time, right? So I'm going to promote that video, and I'm going to keep pushing it. So I might upload it again and again and again. You know, I'm definitely going to put links to it in all my videos at the end. So wait till the end of this video, and you can hit that link if you ain't seen the thumbnail. I don't see why I can't get at least 1,000 views on it and get some thumbs up, man. Some thumbs up, some subscribers, man. I'm doing my part, y'all. I'm doing my part. I'm putting the content out there. Just rolling the damn dice. Yeah. We're getting a late start today, and Ray ain't happy. November cannot get here any sooner, y'all. I'm doing my part, right? And I'm trying to be informative on the videos, unlike before. You know, well, there seems to be a consensus out here, and I don't understand why, that Ray don't know what he's doing, or that Ray, you know, he's just, well, he's all talk, and that Ray, you know, don't know what type of grass he's cutting, and you know, all that. And just FYI to the people that are saying that kind of thing, I done forgot more than you probably know. So just saying, I am a dictionary of information when it comes to running your own lawn care and landscape business in South Georgia. I mean, this is what you go through. And any guys that are working in my area, that live in my area and work in my area, they'll tell you the same thing. And I'm sure there's some watching the video right now. Y'all tell them. It's you know, what I go through and what I show is, well, what really goes on. And but you know, when I started realizing that people really didn't think that I knew anything about any of the logistics of everything, you know, the little detail stuff, you know, where to weed eat and how to weed eat and where to mow and how to mow. I just assumed that everybody mowed grass pretty much the same way. Well, number one thing is common sense. But the reason I started doing the videos showing the mowing and bought the camera and the mic and blah blah is because I saw that everybody don't know how to mow. You know, they don't. Not on a scale like to make money, and not only a scale to make money, but when you're doing this for money, you got to think about the longevity of it too. You're not going to keep customers blowing it in the beds and stuff. I'm telling you that now. Not no customer. I don't care what you charge. You could be charged. You could be cutting it for free, and they're gonna send you on your way eventually. Because a guy like me is gonna come through there, and though we ain't perfect, we're not gonna blow grass in the beds, and we're not gonna blow grass on the car, and we're not gonna blow grass where common sense. We're not. So the notion that I don't know what I'm doing, that's why I'm showing the videos, doing the videos a little bit different now, because as I think about my history on YouTube, it's really been all about just truck talk and you know, the business side of you know, the money making versus time blah 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 thing. I want to show y'all the practical stuff too that I can or can't do. It doesn't matter. I can do it all out here. I could totally be solo if I really wanted to. Now I don't want to. And that goes back to what? How I spend my time. I don't want to spend my time out here solo, making, you know, 100 grand a year. I want to spend my time out here easier and make 250 a year. Just saying. And yeah, I know there's gonna be somebody saying that you can't make 20 grand a month and all that. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know what everybody else is doing or saying or what. Making 20 grand a month out here is pretty easy to do. If you got the equipment I got. Now you might not be making that in the beginning, but you don't have the expenses either. But guys like well, I don't even want to put no names out there. Guys like me, we do 20 grand a month on the reg, especially for 7 or 8 months out of the season. In some months we do 30, 25. But if he knew the properties, then I would just leave right now. This is what I'm talking about, part of the training process, that it ties my hands. And when you tie my hands on being efficient, then, well, that's a problem. Because I pride myself on being efficient. Now, if we didn't have so much to do, if dude wasn't off on Monday, see, you gotta factor in all that. And I'm not bad mouthing the guy or nothing. I don't want nobody to say I'm bad mouthing my new guy. I love my new guy. He's great, and I can't wait for him to learn the properties, and where I don't have to be in this spot right here, right now, in this moment, where I can just pull off, because he's got yards he's got to do on the list. Got waters and everything in the cooler. We're good. All right. I'll be over there. Got to get to it, man. We're running a little bit late today, y'all, but that's okay. Shit happens. You know, as long as guys are straight with me, that's all that matters. So, yeah, we got a lot to do. But my guy understands the importance of getting started early. He understands that, because he's worked in some of the great big outfits around here. I say great big, they're big for this area. So he's wanting to use his own equipment. What do y'all think about that? I got reservations about that. And I know there's gonna be somebody come in the comments and say something when something happens, because when guys, most of the time guys that come out here, they ain't got their own equipment, number one, so it's not something I face all the time. But when guys do, and they want to use their own blower, their own weed eater, their own mower, I don't particularly like to do that. Because I can tell you right now, when that mower goes down, or that blower, something happens to the blower or the weed eater or something just because of use, the problem that's going to happen is I'm not paying any more for that, because I'm not promoting. I don't need nobody to have any equipment. If we need equipment, I will buy it. But I know right now we don't need equipment at all. We got plenty. What do you guys think about that? He brought his own blower. I mean, I can see if I had subpar blowers, but I got the BR800 and the BR600. I don't really think that, but I know that on down the line, well, man, that man's using his own mower and he done broke a belt. Working for you, Ray. The engine done blown on his mower, Ray, working for you. You ain't gonna help him fix that? No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. But I don't want to tell a man no, but I may have to. I just may have to, because I don't like to do that, man. I don't think it's a good policy to have personally. If I didn't have a blower, or one of my blowers went down or whatever, then okay, bring a blower. Or if I had home light blowers or something, okay. But the Echo blower or the whatever PBG, PGoo, whatever, none of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't blow any more than the damn 800 for what we do. Yeah, it might have more CFM or whatever, but we don't need all that, man. But if he's on the roof over here blowing the gutters out, and he drops the blower and the blower hits the concrete and bust, I'm not fixing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want guys having their own equipment out here. I just don't, and I'm not paying any more either. So you're gonna have a messed up, broke blower, and you're not making any more money than what you were making if you would drop my blower. Only thing is, you drop my blower, you ain't got to pay for it. You drop your blower, you're gonna have to pay for it, because I will refuse to pay for that. And that's because I have spent money on equipment for the business, and all my equipment is insured, and all my equipment is well maintained, and all my equipment is for the rigors of the business. So I'm probably not going to want to do the mower for sure. I don't care nothing about if it runs great, it cuts better, none of that shit. I don't care nothing about none of that. If it breaks, then everybody gonna be looking at me sideways. Why ain't I helping fix it? You know, if he insists on having a stand-on mower, I ain't got a problem with that. I'll buy one. I ain't broke. You know, but I'm not gonna buy one this year going into the off season. I'm not doing that. That's just bad business if you ask me. Considering I've never had a stand-on mower, and considering we're going into September right now. So, yeah. My mowers have, and it ain't like I got, you know, Ryobi mowers either. You know, I got the best mowers on the market. They're just not stand-on mowers. Why is that? Because I don't want to stand up. That's why. What do you guys think about that, man? Have y'all ever had a guy come out and want to use his own equipment? And I just don't think that's a good idea. And if I'm wrong, tell me how. Tell me what am I missing something? Please tell me. Leave a comment, man. You know, it's just a conversation, man. I'm not coming down. I love the dude, man. I really do. He's real passionate about everything, and I like that, man. You know, a little passion goes a long freaking way out here. You know, lump on a log ain't worth a damn. The last guy out here, where did he go, George? Well, where did he go? You know. Okay, y'all. So, you know, I'm always talking about that sweet spot, right? Look, his yard's in the sweet spot. No contract or nothing. Just it's every 2-week deal. Sometimes more, sometimes less work, but yeah. Got a neighbor walking right here, so y'all hang tight. We got this ladder, that's a bad sign. Because don't really like to do all that. So what I do over here is pretty simple. I put the weed eater, the mower and the blower on the little blower, mower, weed eater on the lawnmower with me, which is critical, right? Y'all see the weed eater stays right there. So it just pays dividends. So, and I know on this one, I don't need the big backpack blower. To be quite honest with you guys, I could run this whole business without a backpack blower. But in the summer, I could, sure could. I know everything's full of fuel. This one right here, what I always do is I just go straight to the back. Look how sweet that is. Look at how sweet all that's gonna be. That limb right there, I'll try to get that limb while I'm here. I used to have a real hard time keeping this gate. Finally, I had a keychain thing, and I just brought. And y'all been over here 100 times, so now I know that this backyard ain't gonna be growed. Ain't nothing growed a lot. We in the sweet spot, y'all. I said the sweet spot, man. Come on, dude. It don't get no better than this. So what I do right here, y'all, is I go on and weed eat around just right here, and then I blow all that off, and then I don't have to crank the blower up again. So. Yeah, I'll try to get some footage of, well, let's try to see how far away we can work. Okay, y'all. So this is one that we do. My guy's on the roof blowing that off. Trying to find a good place to put y'all where y'all can see everything, but there really ain't no good place. And I'm not trying to set up the tripod and all that there. So let me put you on the corner of this shutter here. So the first thing I do right here is I don't want to cut my line off the house. But really, there ain't no sense in doing none of that until he gets done blowing the gutter. So I'll leave this patch for later. Let me go on and get out here and get this patch. So since I edged it, let's go on and blow all that back in there. Off the road here. And I'm on a 3.25, y'all. Stripe it like I did last time, man, because I kind of want to move the camera. So normally what I do, well, number one, when I see stuff like this hanging in front of me like this, ain't nothing, man. Yeah. So here we go, y'all. I'm on a 3.25, so. It's the most trying day he's had since he's been out here. Not just work and stuff, but just you know, well, there's a lot to learn out here, really. When you work for a straight G, huh? Yeah. I wasn't gonna bust you out for being late, but if you bust yourself out, dog, that's on you. Well, yeah, and the camera's on, so you know this, right? You know, and I was telling the camera,
drive her mom to work.
yeah, we can't be getting started at 10 o'clock and expect us to be happy. Neither one of us. We both, look, dude, you got to admit, we both, the first, second one this morning, we were both at each other's throat for just a minute. But see, it's going to be like that from time to time, y'all. Because of the nature of everything. He was frustrated that he's being late. I'm frustrated that he's late. And then we get over to the job. The stupid push mower ain't acting right. And, you know, it just becomes, well, I think we both were thinking, man, let's just go home and do it again tomorrow. I was this close to just saying, fuck, I'm going home, man. You know?
Exaggerate late.
Yeah, but you gotta get over that and move on to the next thing. You can't take it all personal.
You got everything drawn up though and ready to go, and you got your plan developed, and then somebody slides, the old lady slides up in there. Hey, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
told me that yesterday. I mean, damn.
Yeah. And you know, and this is a, you know, I'm telling the camera, this is a budding relationship. I mean, he ain't been out here. He ain't even been out here 2 weeks yet. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. So he ain't even done all the properties yet. So you know, that's a factor, because now I feel more comfortable. I can send him now. So it's going to be stressed when one of us has to wait on the other. You know, we got 2 trucks out there, and one of us has to wait for anything.
We're both early birds.
Yeah, we're both up, ready to go. And then, you know, but shit happens. You got kids and stuff. Shit happens, man.
Always like, you know, work.
But I know that today was a trying morning for us. But we didn't let it. We understood that's what it was, didn't we?
Get over it.
Yeah, we understood it. That was a trying time for us. We understood it at the moment. We did. But we didn't let it get personal, and we didn't let it ruin our whole day. So we got done with all the work. I'll bring some more shirts out tomorrow, man. I got all different kinds of shirts, man. See, today, y'all, I ain't no Sammy for Ray. He's going in to eat peanut butter and jelly. Too late to be running to the steakhouse to get the steak and cheese and all that. But you know, sometimes when you're training somebody and they're trying, well, I really ain't got to train him. He already knows what to do. He just got to know how we do it, right? You already know what to do. Yeah. All it is really just managing our time. Don't get too crazy about everything. Now, sometimes you have to, but you know, we don't have to. You're so fast with a weed eater, you got to seize that. You got to make sure that works for you. If you're really fast with a weed eater and you're saving time, don't give the time back by doing something that we're not getting paid for. That's all. Yeah. So tomorrow we might be in one truck. I don't know yet. I got to put it together. I think we're going to the $1 Million Street tomorrow. Yeah, have you been to the $1 Million Street? Okay, so yeah, me and the kid. Yeah, I hope we can get to that. We might do that on Friday morning, early Friday morning. Because if we do the bush job tomorrow and then the $1 Million Street, man, that's a lot.